there are those who are tenacious, relentless, and never give up, no matter what anybody tells them or what obstacles are put in front of them. That's what life is like for the most persistent zodiac signs. It's an amazing personality trait to be born with, but like with most things, if you practice hard enough, you can develop that never give up spirit too. And thanks to astrology, your horoscope is reflective of what you need to be ambitious and determined. Sometimes it seems as if everything is going wrong, one thing after another, and it's exhausting. You start to doubt that you'll ever achieve your goal, and all you want to do is quit, and that's the first major hurdle that people must get over to accomplish their goals. People tend to quit too soon. They quit their jobs before they've really gotten started. They quit their businesses before they've given them an opportunity to grow. They quit going to the gym because it seems like too much work and they're not seeing the results they want. And maybe they quit their dreams of becoming an artist or actor because someone, or maybe lots of someones, told them they have no talent. If you can move past that instinct to quit and keep persevering, that's when the magic happens. You may be frustrated, hurting, and tired, but you keep on going and eventually it's going to pay off. You'll get better at your job. People will discover your business, you'll get in shape, or you'll start taking small steps to get closer to your dream. If you really want to do something, you can do it. You just need to keep going, even if everyone around you thinks you should quit. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else in the process, don't give up. And that's exactly what these persistent zodiac signs can teach us. Number 1, Taurus, April 20–May 20. The Taurus stubbornness is well known, so it's not a shock to know that they never give up. Quitting isn't an option for them. It sounds so simple, almost too easy, but they just decide that they will not quit. No ifs, ands, or buts. Giving up is not something Taurus do. Digging their heels in and continuing to strive toward their goal is much more Taurus than quitting. Their tenacity can be aggravating for those around them, but they don't care. They're the ones who'll be reaching the finishing line while everybody else has fallen by the wayside. Number 2, Capricorn, December 22–January 19. Determined is a quality that is often associated with Capricorns. If a goal seems overwhelming or they feel that they'll never be able to accomplish something, Capricorns will break the task down into manageable steps. They keep chipping away until there are things they can easily accomplish. Capricorns are patient and they understand that certain things take time, so they don't get overly anxious when things don't happen right away. They just keep moving, sometimes forward and sometimes backward. It doesn't matter as long as they're taking some kind of action. Number 3, Scorpio, October 23–November 21. Scorpios are creative enough to have a mindset that sees failure as a stepping stone and a way to learn what they need to know in order to achieve their goals. If they need to observe how someone else persevered, then they'll do that. Scorpios will do anything to discover new ways of doing what they want to do. They're passionate about what they want to accomplish, but not in an immature or careless way. They plan, they study, and when something doesn't work out, they don't scrap it, they try again. Number 4, Leo, July 23–August 22. Leos are extremely goal-oriented and they rarely give up. What they do instead of completely throwing in the towel is take a break, change their perspective, and succeed at something else. There's nothing like success to make your confidence grow. With the insight they gain from another achievement, they can go back to the first task with new eyes and see things they might have missed the first time. Even just forgetting about something for a time will give a new perspective and a new energy to take another pass at that thing you thought you couldn't do. Leos are very optimistic and have a good sense for knowing when the time is to pursue something or whether it's best to let it go for a while. Number 5, Aquarius, January 20, February 18. Instead of giving up, Aquarians tend to ask themselves, why am I doing this again? If they have a good reason, then their faith in themselves is rejuvenated, and if they don't, then they take a break and figure out if it's really important to them or if it's actually a distraction from something more significant for their lives. Sometimes not quitting means taking a different path and pursuing something else. No one is 100% honest with themselves all the time, and occasionally we need to call ourselves out and question our own motivations. It's not quitting if there isn't a good reason for going after it in the first place. Number 6, Virgo, August 23, September 22. Virgos don't quit, they just keep researching and looking for answers to the problems that they're having. Virgos feel grateful for the opportunities they have, and rather than complain about how difficult everything is, they just keep at it. If they need to take a moment and scream in frustration, that's okay. Virgos are all about problem solving, so if they need to, they'll find another way or contact someone who can advise them. Virgos are extremely intelligent, and just because something is complicated, it doesn't mean they won't do it. Virgos will find the tools and motivation they need to get over their obstacles.